The grandfather. So it's a great sword, one-handed, plus $5 stats, plus 20 to hit, plus 70% damage, plus 20 HP.
Hey Markapunk,
What, Scruffles?
haven't you heard? You were re-ranking Drowning Pool from what I heard. From your friend the Prison Meddler.
Oh shit, Scruffles, you're right. So, that's what I'm doing right now. Hello, my best home friends and lemon pie cuties. Mark the Punk Gamer, also known as Markapunk here. Yes, with another re-rank. So, everybody's been asking for a re-rank of Drowning Pool, mostly my friend the Prison Meddler. And the reason I'm doing this because they just released their 7th album. So, you want to hear my thoughts about their new ones. Yeah, their new one is called Strike a Nerve, I would say. Yeah, Strike a Nerve album, from what I heard. So this is why I'm re-ranking this again. So if you guys haven't seen my oldest Drowning Pool ranking, I also rank the lead singers as well. Go watch that. So my opinion's gonna change in my different re-ranking of Drowning Pool. So just let you guys know. And I hate to have to frickin' re-rank them again. So, alright, here we go. From 7 to 1, worst to best of the Drowning Pool albums. So, my 7th worst one out of all these Drowning Pool albums, I'm gonna have to say the Full Circle album, guys. I really do. This is my least favorite Drowning Pool album. And it brings in the lead singer of Soil. I've already mentioned that in my original ranking I did. So, I wasn't really a fan of him at most. But this is my least favorite Drowning Pool album I think they made. And this came right after Desensitized album. And yeah, my number 7 is going to be Full Circle. This might be my least favorite and it's the worst one in my opinion. Number 6 in my ranking is going to be my second least favorite, is Resilience album. This one's a little bit better than Full Circle because it's a different lead singer. This one's okay at best. It's not too good, but it's my second least favorite Drowning Pool album. The songs I do like from it is One Finger and a Fist, Saturday Night, and Lastly Understand. So those are the only few songs I like from this one, but this is my second least favorite Drowning Pool album out of all of them. And yes, my number 6 is going to be Resilience. Alright, my Bath Sound friends and Lemon Pie Cuties, this actually changed in my ranking a bit, so this might aggravate you guys that's not on the top or in the middle somewhere. But my number 5 pick in this ranking is actually going to be the Desensitized album, so this made it in my bottom this time, so surprising, isn't it? Since this changed. I originally liked this one because it was originally at my top, but not anymore. It went straight to 5 for me. So, I do like the lead singer, Jason Jones, in it. I think he's an awesome vocalist for Drowning Pool. The only 3 songs I like from Desensitized this time is Think, Step Up, and lastly Killing Me. So, Killing Me, sorry. Those are the only few songs I like from Desensitized album. I've already commented about the cover of it and all that stuff in my original one. Yeah, this is my number 5 pick for this one, guys. So, my number 5 is going to be Desensitized. Number 4 in my ranking. This is the one I haven't talked about yet in this ranking. This is actually their latest one, Strike a Nerve album. This made it in the happy middle of my ranking of my number 4. So, my thoughts on it, it's good, I guess. So, it's not super good. I think it's in the good category. I think it's a good latest one out of all the Drowning Pool albums. Strike a Nerve is pretty cool overall. Songs I do like from it, this might be surprising. Doing Time in Hell, Stay and Bleed, Choke is an awesome song. Down in the Dirt is cool, Rope, and lastly, Mine Right. So, Those are the only songs I like. Is yeah, there's 6 songs I do like from the latest one. But for me, it's good, I guess. It's staying in the happy middle of my ranking of my number 4. And that's all I'm gonna say for their latest one, guys. So I think it's pretty good. It's not too horrible. Alright, my top 3 of the Drowning Pool albums. I just like going through them. In this interesting ranking of my top 3, bronze, silver, and gold at the end. So, what I picked for my number 3 bronze medal winner for this ranking. So, there's not a lot of tracks I do like. I think it's tolerable to go through with this one. I'm picking Drowning Pool 2010 album in my top 3. Yes, this changed a little bit since last time. Yeah, this made it to my top 3. I think this is a better Soil lead singer of Drowning Pool in my opinion. This is one of the better ones in my opinion. But it's not in my top favorite. But it made it to my top 3, but who the fuck cares? But the songs I like from the 2010 album is Let the Sin Begin, Feel Like I Do, Children of the Gun, and lastly Zero King. Oh, King Zero, sorry. I got that reversed. But anyway, yeah, this made it to my number 3. This is tolerably good listen to Drowning Pool album from back in 2010. But yeah. My number 3 is going to be Drowning Pool 2010 album. Number 2 silver medal winner is going to be the Hallelujah album. This is the only good Jensen Marino lead singing vocals in this one. This is one of the best ones in my opinion. This one's pretty good for my silver medal winner than the 2010. So I couldn't decide which to go around with it. I picked this one. So number 2 is going to be Hallelujah. So songs I like from it. Push, By the Blood, Drop, Hell to Pay, Snake Charmer, and lastly My Own Way. Decent amount of songs, so that's why it's 6s also. 6 songs I do like from it since my 2010. I like 6 of those as well. So I like this one better than the 2010. That's why it's gonna sit here on my silver medal number 2. This one I like going through as well. This is one of the best Jensen Marino type album I like overall. My number 2 silver medal winner is Hallelujah. And I hope all you Basset Hound friends and Lemon Pie cuties already process of elimination which one is the obvious one out of all the Drowning Pool albums. It's definitely the original debut of Sinner, so there you go. I like the original one. This is the only album I listen to. Is the original debut is Sinner. So this is the only one, guys. I'm not even fucking joking. This is the only good new metal album from Drowning Pool, and it's one of the best debut albums ever made. And yes, I like all the songs from the first print release, of course. So Sinner, Bodies, best song ever. Tear Away, All Over Me is awesome. Reminded, Pity's a good song. Mute's awesome. I Am, Follow, Told You So, and lastly Sermon. I like all 11 tracks, so this is the first print. So this is my favorite Drowning Pool album and the only one I listen to out of all 7 of them, and also not joking. So obviously this is my number 1 gold medal winner. It's definitely the original Sinner debut album from Drowning Pool. There you go. And I hope you Best Home friends and Lemon Pie cuties enjoyed the re-rank of Drowning Pool. So, because their latest one just released last year, so I finally got it out for you guys. And, Scruffles, do you have any final thoughts about Strike a Nerve?
Yes. I think it's pretty decent too. It's not as good as the original. Markapunk.
Well, Scruffles agrees with me, and all that good stuff as well. And, that's all I'm gonna say about it. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. Subscribe to me if you haven't. Click the bell to get notified on the next video and comment a like about this re-ranking of the Drowning Pool studio albums worst to best. And I will see you Best Sound friends and Lemon Pie cuties on my next video. Seizure later.